And no child or human should have to go through what they went through.
So I was abused.
My hair got cut really short, and I even had 150 spankings that day.
They went from a normal rubber belt to a leather belt to one that has metal on it.
And making us sleep on the floor with no pillows, no blankets, and locked our room.
She would poison their food with either hot sauce that was too spicy for them or soap, mechanics
soap.
There is a specific brand called lava soap. I'm not joking, it just says lava soap.
People don't believe us. They were just like, oh yeah, you're totally fine, you're totally safe.
Actually, my brother called the police and they came to pick us up. And then that's when we noticed that we were getting taken away from our family.
The trauma doesn't end with the separation. That's the point. Our children are still going through that trauma.
And there's just this constant rejection and then this constant questioning of, well, where am I going to end up?
Every one of them counts, and every one of them has a story, and it didn't start well. None of them.
They had been waiting for 2 years in this limbo of just, hey, you know, you're not going to go back to your mom. And hey, you know, you're not going to go back to your dad.
We're doing what we can. We don't fix kiddos here. We don't put them back together again. We just get them as close as possible to the strong young boys and young girls that they need to be able to go back out into the world and try to have a better life.
I think triage is the right word for it, and this is a necessary part of the puzzle.
You're right, you can't jump from just, oh, you're in a traumatic and abusive situation to, oh, we're just going to immediately put you with a family that's ready for you.
We were primed to believe that the group home situation would be very negative, the kind of place we didn't want our kids to be in, and we want to get them out very quickly. That was absolutely not the case at RMYA.
RMYA stabilized our kids. Susan stabilized Rosalie to the point that we were adopting our children, not just traumatized kids with just coming fresh out of an abusive situation.
I'm super grateful they were in this safe environment the whole time.
The community at large here, it's a very supportive community.
Some of the big names are, Susan, who was Rosie's foster mother, who we're still in touch with all the time. Sandy, who is amazing at reaching out to the kids. So she was their casa from Hondo. She's known them probably longer than anybody else we've ever met in our network. And then we have Roy Moss, which is the collective staff and institutional memory here. We stand on the shoulders of giants here. We had great support coming out of Texas.
That night was a shooting star, and I was just like, I wish to get adopted. Boom, that happens. That just went poof.
And when we saw them for the first time, we were pretty much excited.
I'm really looking forward to what that means for them now that they're home with us.
We haven't seen those children as happy as they are right now. The joy is just incredible.
They really love us. They want to make sure we're safe and everything.
And then I got adopted, and then happily ever after.